streaming. Can we go? Aha! We have. We should have a stream. Way live in Vive. We're there. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get from it. And away we go. So, we're starting with 1,000 units. We're going to be on high anyway, so that'll be his bet. We're going to go with highs. So off we go. Profit chart enabled. Boom. There she is. And there's no profit at the minute. No profit whatsoever, Trevor. And away we go. I'm going to look to see if we can make a few dollars. Number 6 is a loss. So what do we do? Repeat that. Double up. See if we get the steps exactly right for this one. And number 8 should have gone with low. Rebet, add a unit. So we've got 3 units at stage 3. Okay. Away we go. 3 units at stage 3. 25, so that's money back. Bosh puts us on the where we were watermark basically. So 1 unit again on there. See how we go. 33, good. Straight away hit. Rebet. Stage 1. The more we can stay at stage 1, the better. $34 is another stage 1 hit. So look at the chart going up. Boom. Rebet. I suppose at any time if you want to start in the beginning of the progression, you could change over, couldn't you? And change whatever you want. High or low. Number 10 is a miss. So we rebet, double it up. Away we go. Stage 2, second part, second stage of a progression. 30 is good. Boom. So back to 1 unit on high. Off we go again. High numbers, let's go. 33, brilliant. So we're up 4 units, rebet, and we've had no stress. And that's not, doesn't mean to say we won't run into any stress, because I think we will, but I think we'll get out of it. Number 4 is a miss. So rebet times by 2, double it up. Off we go. Number 7, okay, good, we're losing. 7, rebet, so we add 1 unit. We go to 3 units, so this bet is for money back. So what goes on next? High numbers for money back. Number 6, we're not getting a high number. Good, so I can show the progression. So 6 is a loss. So what do we do? Rebet. So earlier we were going by what AOB were doing and going up to 5 units and 2 corners on this. So 5 units here and 2 corners, but that is not the case apparently. Apparently on Cleverbet's website we've got this stage is a rebet there and those 2 corners there. If I'm reading that right, 3 units on 19 to 36, 1 unit each on corners, 31 through 35, 32, 36. Okay, So that looks like what Clever Bets are telling us to do. So that's his next bet. So it's 20p cheaper than the previous bet, of which AOB were playing. He might have known what he were doing. It might have been an innocent sort of, oh, I've done it this way, and that's how he's doing it, what he's doing. But either way, that's a loss for us. So 8. So rebet. So stage 5, expanded recovery, is now the 5 units on high. And these two corners, 1 unit on each of those. Okay, so let's see where this takes us. We have had 1, 2, 3, 4 low numbers on the trot. You could have 40 on the trot, but we've had 4, so we're looking for a high number, and we're not getting one there at 14. But this is good because we can show the progression. So we rebet that, and step 6 is called full grid defense, which is 7 units there and 1 unit on each of those corners. Okey-doke. Yeah, okay. So this is, again, this is different to how AOB were playing it. He'd got at this stage 90p there and the full grid. But anyway, let's we're going to buy what Clever Bets have got on their site and see what happens next. So this is a 13 unit bet. We're down 29 units if we lose this. 31. So 31. It's not a jackpot, but let's see what happens to the graph, right? Let's see what happens now. 31. So we've come up a tad. So let's look at the instructions on Clever Bet's site here. Full grid defense, repeat as logic in previous steps. So it doesn't say what to do there. If you get a win at that stage, it doesn't say what to do. If you move to the next stages, it's starting from step 7. Total bet increases by repeating the same full layout bet as 6, but stacking it, etc. So instead of 13 units as that bet was just going to be, it's going to be 39 units and then 52 units, which I get. But this bit here, I don't get. So what we're going to do is just rebet at that stage, basically, because we're not in profit at that. I mean, you could go right down. You could go right down back to the beginning of the progression, but we're going to rebet at that stage. And then if we lose this one, we shall add the 13 units as described on Clever Bet's website. Let's have a look, see what we get. You can't get much lower than that. 0. Okay, so we're going to rebet, and then we're going to, let's have a look, add the 5 like that, 6, 7 there, and then these two here like that, which is 26. That's wrong, David, that's wrong. Let's take that off there, take that off there and there. That was 7, wasn't it? 7. So let me have a read of this again. There's 13 units there. We've got 1 on too many there. 13 units there. Step 7. 26. So it can't. Is it just a double up at that? Okay, double up and then add the 13. Dick. Right. Okay. Off we go. Off we go. I'm stacking it before we've carried on. So it's 13 added to this now, isn't it? Let's see what we get. Oh, what the juice. There, so rebet. So now we add, let's have a look, 5, 6, 7, which is 39, which is correct. Okay, and the next one is 52. If we get to 52 anyway, I might be dead before then. Come on, look at the graph. It's dead. The graph's dead. I'm nearly dead. What we got? Number 1. Number 1. Bosh. So we have to rebet. We add the 7 again. 5, 6, 7. Boom, 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 and boom. So 2 zeros and a 1. We do need one of us jackpot numbers. We don't need number 4. Boom. So a rebet. we have to have 7 again. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're down a lot, basically. Let's go. So that's all we keep doing, is keep stacking 7s on there. But this is going to take a hell of a lot of getting out of. 24. Okay, it's a hit, but it's not a jackpot number. See how it does to the graph there. Okay. So let's look at the instructions after a hit at that stage. Each step is repeated until either you reach a new high balance, reset to step 1, you move to the next step, increasing by 1 stack. So let's read that again. Each step is repeated. Okay, so we can stay at that. We will repeat at that, and hopefully get another 2 hits, or 3 hits on the trot at least, or 1 jackpot hit. What the juice is that 0 doing? So we'd have to rebet. Okay, 5, 6, 7. This is I mean, if you looked at those at 10 pences, you've hardly spent anything, to be fair. So in one respect, it's all right like that, I guess. You've hardly spent anything, but actually, you've lost what, £2.20, 15 is a miss. We're having a really bad run on this one. 5, 6, 7. Oh, we don't need that there. £20, so that's right. Okay, off we go. I think we'd have bailed about an hour ago. We definitely need a jackpot. 31 isn't a jackpot, but it's a hit. Okay, what's it done to us graph? So we stay at this repeat this bet till we get into profit. Which, to me, that makes no sense at all. That really doesn't make any sense. 23, I suppose that'd make sense now, but okay, right, so we're there at that point. For me, I'd be coming right back down out of this. Where are we at? So that'd rocket us into profit if that won again, wouldn't it? So we don't need to do all that betting there. We can go to 5. Let's see if we can go to this stage here. 13 units there, 7, 19 to 36, and all those corners covered like that. So if a jackpot hits here, we'd get into profit if I've got the figures right at that. So that's where we're going to stay. We're going to stay at this point if we get hits, and if not, we'll then do the progression back on it again. So we're on the 13 units, doubled up next if we lose. So 25, that's profit, but not a jackpot. Okay, repeat that. So we had a really bad run with the zeros and the low numbers after it, 1 and 4. But looking at recovery, it's doing all right. So rebet there. So if we'd have been one stage further up, we would have been into profit. But I'd try and start as low down as the possible. 27. So we have now got back into profit again. Now, because we're in profit, we're going to start at that 1 again there. That's what it says to do. Even if it's that tad of profit like that, we've had such a shit run then, we're going back down to 1 unit on high. 13, so we rebet, double her up. I played this earlier, I recorded it earlier, it went absolute doddle. There were none of this business. But it's good to show it recovering, I guess. So 18, 18. So rebet, add 1 unit. So this is for money back. There we go. And 0 seems to be favoured a hell of a lot here. But this is the best bit now. This is the right bit, the way to do it. So with 3 units there, not 5 units there. Like on AOB's video. I'm not dissing him. He might have been doing a totally different way of playing. But the Clever Bets website, this is the correct way. It's the correct denom, basically, of how to play. So 19 there. A little bit of profit, a rebet. We're in profit, 999. We're going to rebet at that stage. From there, I think, are we? Are we going to stay there? No. Let's clear that off. Yeah, we are. We're going to stay at that and see if we can get a run from here and get a bigger hit, basically. Number 5, we're not getting as big a hit. 5, rebet. So I'm staying there to show you guys the progression, really. Put that one on there. There, step 3, step 4 is 13. Let me just read the steps, mate. 5 is 5 units on there. Okay, this looks right at that. Yeah, okay. Away we go. So we've not hit many of us jackpot numbers. That 23 did it, didn't it? 31, again, it's not a jackpot, but it is a bit of profit. Now we're in that 4 again there. 104, 103 with that on the table. We'll come back down. We've been playing for way long enough. 16 minutes. 24. Let's see if we can get some runs on actually hitting high numbers. 36. This is more like it. Rebet. Away we go. 20. This is better. This is better. The numbers will always even themselves out over time. You just need to be in at the right time. 11's a miss. Okay, 11. So a repeat. Double it up. Off we go. Look at the graph there. You could plant that oak tree there that were cut down, couldn't you, in that right big dip? That was, right, 15. Right, okay, 15. Rebet, add a unit. Away we go. $29, money back. Okay, so 1 unit on there. Off we go again. $13's a miss. Repeat, double it up. High numbers, come on. 22 was good. Okay, 22 gives us a bit of profit, staying high. Off we go. $23 is good. Rebet, just that 1 unit on 23. $14's a miss, so we rebet, we double it up. Go again. We've got 15, right, 15 is a miss, so we rebet, we add 1 unit, try and get money back. Off we go. This is the bit where I don't want it to win, I want it to carry on to show the progression. 24 is a win. Okay, 15. So we are 9 units in profit. We have been 20 something units down, I think it was. Right down here. 20 odd units down. 21. This is more like it. Rebet. Off we go. Eight is a miss. Rebet. Double it up. And 12's a miss. Okay, rebet, add 1 unit. It would be interesting to see if this were 40p at this stage, to be fair. That would be a lot more interesting. 35, so it's money back. You see, we'd have had profit at that at 2 or 3 times now. Let's see what we do next. $16 is a miss. A rebet, excuse me. Off we go. I'm going to do it at 40 pence. That next one when we get to 30, the third progression. 40 pence will be the next go at that. So 21, okay, rebet on high. Away we go. There's a reason for it being 30 pence, I know that. But okay, rebet. Double her up. Away we go. So high numbers is all we're after. 5 isn't a high number. So in this case then now, rebet, we're not going to do the 2 to 3. We're going to do it to 4 in this case, right? And see what happens with the progression. We'll keep the rest of it the same. It's going to be a deeper delve, but you've got that one as a hit. So back to 1 there. Away we go. You're going to deeper delve into money, but only by a little bit. It's not going to be by a lot. 22 was good. Rebet. So let's see if we can get into that run of losing numbers on low numbers. To see how this works out. 18, okay, so that's his first loss. Rebet times 2. The next number is 21 to hit. I'll take it. Okey-doke. So what we into profit? We've got 14 units profit now. Six, rebet, double it up. Excuse me. 35 is good. 1 unit again. I'm happy to just take 1 unit like this all the time, to be fair. It is a grind. It is a grind, but 25. Rebet. Away we go. High numbers. Come on. 10's not a high number. Number 10. So we rebet. We double it up. Going for this next number. So this is stage 2. What we got here? 17. Good, we're losing. Right, okay, 17. So we rebet. We should be doing 3 units. We're doing 4. That's the only bit we're changing. I'm getting fed up of losing on 3 units and just getting money back. Right, good. It's gone to 10, which I'm all right with losing. That's okay, 10. So we're going to rebet now, leave that 4 there, and put them 2 in there like that. So this is stage 4, basically. But that should be 30p as normal, if you played it normally. 0, I'm going to get better than that. So rebet there, And the next bet is, bear with me. Right, will be 5 on there, and there, like that. Okay, let's go with this. And what we'll do is we'll run it back to the 13 units. Number 10, it loves number 10, doesn't it? Okay, rebet. We'll put that to there and there. That gives us 11, and we'll put a 7 on there now. So that is basically the original to where we were playing the original way. So just a 10 or 15, 20 pence profit out basically. Number 12 is a miss. So what we do next is rebet and double that up. And then after this, we add 13 units at a time till we get back in to session high profit, basically 14. So 14 is a miss. So we rebet, and then we add 5 like that, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. So that's 39 units. I'll just double check that is correct. It's correct, yeah, 39 units. Off we go. So this would be a £3.90 bet at this point. Number 20 is a hit, and it's a jackpot. So, okay, let's see what it does to the graph at this point. Let's put the graph up there. Hit that 20, and it has put us nicely back to where we wanted to be. So I guess at that point, 67, 60 is this session high profit, that I guess, is it? 12, so we'll go back to 1 unit on there. Off we go. I'm just going to read the instructions on that again. If you reach new ice balance, reset to step 1. So yeah, we're back down to step 1. 19 is a hit straight away. Bosh. And off we go. We'll just repeat and grind away. We are at the mill. We are grinding. 26. Okay, rebet on there. Off we go. Next number, 19. We'll take it. 19. Rebet. Ian, how you doing, mate? I like that slot video you did. I was laid in bed. I drove home last night. Well, through the day. I laid in bed this morning. I woke up, I'm knackered. And I thought, I'll watch a bit of Ian's slot video. Nice little win, that, mate. Brilliant. 29 is a hit. A rebet. Off we go. High numbers. I'm just doing the AOB easy rider strategy. I've been playing that a bit and it seems to work. Just seems to take ages, but 33. It's really cheap to do. Off we go. Away we go. How did you do on your stream? I missed your stream today, mate. Did you do alright? 21. That's a hit. Away we go again. High numbers, go on. 23 is good. Okay. We had a bit of a dip here earlier, look. Holy shit. But it recovers well and it don't get expensive. This is just a good little bet, really. 23 came in, we got that rebet at 1 unit. Okay. Haley's done now, she's just done a bit of work. I'm going to go out for something to eat, I'm starving. 34. Good run this now. Shame it didn't start like this. What we got? Come on. 21's good. I'll take all these little hits like this. I rebet the 21. Off she goes. Number one. Right, let's go. Rebet, double it up. Let's see if we can get into this progression. Give it a demo of losing. It's nice to see stuff lose and then come back. 29. No, we can't. We just win, which we're alright to do. 22.50 and 25.60 over 2 streams. First took an age. Yeah, but yeah, it does though, mate. Sometimes it can. Sometimes it can, mate. As long as you win. That is the way to go. Number 3. It's a cracking little tool, that, actually, Ian. It's really good. I'm taking it usually to the moon, yeah? 13. We've got another miss. Right. 13. So, rebet. Stepping out the box. You get a total of 44.40 yesterday. Say 48.10. I mean, what more do you want? It's brilliant, isn't it? Times it by 2. We're off up here now. Yeah, what more do you want than that? If you need more than that a day, then people have got issues. Off we go. Number 1. Right, let's get this demoed off again here. So that's another loss there. So we're going to rebet and we're going to stick them into there like that. Okie doke. It's like you say, somebody gets out of the tools and think, right, I've just won that. I've just won 15 quid there. I'll do it again straight away. They're straight back into it. And it's not how it goes, is it? 17 is another loss. Okay, rebet. We're going to put those onto there. That to 5. Let's see how far we get into this now. Look at this graph. This graph's going to... It's toppling over the edge a little bit here. You see it there. Oh, gosh. Oh, we've got 36 though, so it's not a jackpot, but we'll make a bit of a comeback. 36. Are we in session? Is it profit? It's 17. 19. So that's 17 and 19. Now, it does say to stay at this stage. How's it work? Oh, Ian, if you've got a few months, I'll show you. AOB did it on his channel. It's called Easy Rider. If I rebet this now, we just hit then, didn't we? Now, this is stage. I'll send you the thing over. I'll email it over. It's pretty good. It's pretty good if you just sat watching a bit of telly and playing a bit of this. Basically, stage it's 1 1 1 on high. So 10 10, 10 20 and then 30. But I was getting fed up of getting me 30 pence back on the 30 bet, so I changed it to 40 pence. If that misses, the original is 30, 30, 30, 10 and 10, 50, 10, 10, 10, and then 70 and 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. If you miss at that, you double that one and then stack it, so 7 and 1 on each of those, basically to get back into profit. It seems to work, mate. It really does seem to work, but let's see if it works from here. Let's see how we carry on from here. So 36. See how this one goes. If we get another high or a jackpot, it'll rocket us into profit or it'll sink us a bit. 31. So we'll take 31. Boom. And we get a little bit more of that graph looking happy, basically. Revert back to type. So £2.60, £2.70 up. But it's took me, I don't know, how long we've been here? 35 minutes. But it's really cheap. Really, really cheap to do. 18's a miss. Rebet. I'll send you the link over. It seems good. Seems good. Rebet. 18's a miss. What do we do? Double up. It'd be interesting to look at it with 50 pence units for a spaff and probably a 60 quid bankroll. 70 quid bankroll, but I might have a look at that. 4's a miss, and if I lose this, I might not have a look at it. So instead, double up. Instead of the 30p, we're doubling up. Off we go. Number 3. Yeah, I might not look at it. 3 is a miss. So rebet, we put that to 5. So this is the original setup now. Just double check that that is the original one. 5 units and 1. No, it's not actually. That'd be the original setup at this point. Away we go. Jackpot number, come on, 332. Oh, Dave, we were so close. 15, so we rebet. 70, like this, is where we want to be now. Okay, close to that 32 then, aren't we? 15, 24's been coming out on here as well. 13's no good. So at this one, 13's a miss, we rebet, we double it up and just stack 7 units a time at this point from here on out till we get into session profit, it says. And the exact words are and so on, I think. 19, we'll take 19. It's not a jackpot, but we'll take it. 19, we're a bit there. What we got here, 27, so we're still not high. We're going to rebet at that, and we could, bless you, we could come down a fair bit really, couldn't we? I'm going to go for it again. We're going for it, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, it's as good as, it's just a longer grind, mate. I think you can just get a bit more value for money, shall we say, while playing it. 30's good. That's good. That's all right. So back to the grindstone. So that's it basically. 1 bet, double it up. Should be 3 units next. The bet after that is 3 units again, and then 1 on each corner. The one after that is 5 units, 4 corners, 7 units, 4 corners, and if you're missing after that, it's basically double it up and then stack it. It's quite good, mate. Give it a chance. See the longevity of it. Anyway, see we go. See if we can get up to 50 units, and then I'm off that. Unless I get this business again. How long before I'm ready? I'll be 10 minutes. There's this 26. Boom. So rebet. Off we go again. Away we go. 19. Take that. Rebet. We got a free 5 off from William Hill this morning. I put a tenner in, played big bass, didn't get anything. Came away with a 5er, went to the auto wheel and run it up to £28 something, I think it was. 7 is a miss. Rebet, double it up. If we go, recorded it, but it's scrappy, so changing screens and shit. I should have covered a lot up, and I didn't. Yeah, I got an email yesterday saying I got £2, but when I went on it said claim 5, so I took the 5. They're good for giving money away, to be fair. 1. Away we go. 33. 10 units to go. 9 to go. We've got a bet on the table. £32's a pick. What do you think to that one, Ian? 32's a pick, surely. 32. Off we go. 28. Good news. Good news. Rebet. Off we go. Number 9, loss. Okay, 9, rebet, double her up. I'd be tempted to be able to play this. Yeah, you as well, mate. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy, man. Thanks for watching. Number 2, so we have another miss, right? Okay, rebet, we'll double it, and away we go. Away we go. See if we get ditched into this progression again. Number 1 we are going to do. So number 1 is a miss. Rebet 5. We'll leave it at the 4 this time and put that there. Because really this bet would be 3 and those 2 units there. So we'll leave it at 4 after doubling up after stage 3. 18 is a miss. So rebet, put that to 5 and them 2 units in there. There we go. Thank you. So I've eaten into his profit here. Oh, the juice. Number 4 is a miss. So rebet, where are we? 7 units and those on there. We're going down. We're going down. We're up to 40 units profit. 19. Okay, it's not a jackpot, but we'll take any hit. We're going to rebet and stay at that level. We have to rebet and stay at this level until we get into session I believe, at this point, isn't it? Just reading the steps again. Yeah, it is. So 5 is a miss. Rebet, double. See, I would have gone down. I'd have been reducing that. We're into his own money here now. 36 is all right though. 36. Bosh. 138. We'll rebet and take it down 1 stage. There. 7 there. Okay. See if we can get a jackpot out of this. 6 is not going to give us it. Okay, so rebet, double it. Into his own dosh. Look at his graph. Graph's not looking as happy as it usually does. 29 should make it look really happy though. Look at this. 29, boom. Look at that, nice one. Smash target. Roulette God, hey mate, it's better to lose when playing this way, if not going to top and winners. Yeah, you're right mate, yeah. So 29 smashed his target, that's it. And then as Roulette God comes, I've got to go mate, I'm done, that's it. The target were 40 units I think. We've just been playing AOB's easy rider strat. I just told RPS I won a few quid on auto table this morning. But what did we win on? What was we win on? I think we won on the 26 and the 0. Don't remember. But yeah, anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave. I'll do another little one tonight. I'm going to play this again tonight. Cause you can't beat graphs like this. You cannot beat graphs like that. They look good. This bit doesn't look so good. This looks poor. But if you look at how much it cost us in 10 pences, we're next to nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'll catch you later, mate. I've been away. I only got back late last night, so I'll catch up with stuff, mate. Yeah, lovely. We'll catch up later tonight. I've got to take the missus out, and I'll catch you later, buddy. Time for me to leave.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.